Kunda, Chate, Concha, Fida, Mushi. No matter the language, they all mean pussy. And pussy, in the end, is all that matters around the world. Some say it's all most men want. The bag boy at the grocery store, he's thinking about your pussy. The guy standing next to you in the elevator, thoughts of your pussy are running through his balding head. The neighbor who watches you water your lawn every day dreams about your pussy as he touches his aging wife. Your boss is thinking about your pussy during every single staff meeting, and it doesn't matter who ended things or how bad the breakup was. Your ex is thinking about your pussy right now. All of your exes are.
I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Fuck, I can't do this.
You can, that's why I'm here.
My name is Viola Gregory.
I'll edit out your last name.
I am a whore. I am sick of being a whore. I've been dating married men exclusively for the past 8 years. And now I'm ready to stop.
What motivates you to do this?
Are you certain my face isn't gonna be blocked out in this thing you're doing, pixelated or whatever?
Yes.
I'm motivated by the sex. Viola's great, you know. I mean, I think I've had like 4 mistresses over the years, but Viola was the best.
We were talking off camera a few minutes ago. In your mind, you feel this is actually helping your marriage.
Yeah. Look, I love my wife. She could drop a few pounds, but I love her.
My dad used to cheat on my mom all the time. You know how there are certain smells that when you smell them, it brings back an emotional memory? That's what candy is for me. My mom hated candy, and we never had it in the house unless it was Halloween. But whenever my dad would go visit one of his whores, he would bring me with as a cover, and they would always give me candy. There was Auntie Josephine, and then whenever we would go to her house, she would give me these long marathon bars, which are like dark chocolate with this like gooey caramel, rubbery caramel on the inside. And then when we'd go to Auntie Carolyn's, then we would have these like peanut butter, crunchy, crusty balls. And then when we'd go to Auntie Sheila's, then I would load up on the jelly beans. She had this house in Burbank. It was actually more of a rundown shack. And inside she had this giant Ronald Reagan-sized glass bowl of jelly beans. And I remember sitting on the couch in her living room, watching Scooby-Doo with this giant glass bowl of jelly beans in between my legs. And she'd be in her bedroom with my daddy's dick in between her legs.
I think you're nervous. I think that you feel that if we're on more equal footing, that somehow I'll understand your situation better and maybe I'll talk you out of ending this affair.
No, this is Beth. She's not one of us. She's a friend I work out with. Beth, this is our little club. We meet here the last Wednesday of every month. This is Athena, Vivian, Ivana, Willa, and Sherry.
Hi. I don't think we have an official name or anything for our little knitting group.
What about the glorious man fuckers?
That sounds discriminatory.
I don't cheat on my taxes. I don't stand in the 10 items or less line with 13 items. And I don't steal. I just prefer being with a man who's already with someone else. I don't feel any shame about it.
You can't do it, baby. Some of us, we were just born to be the other woman. It's our destiny.
I don't think so anymore.
Is she gonna film this too?
Pretend I'm not here.
Yeah, do you mind?
No, as long as I get a copy. But this is a little weird. I mean, I'm getting this bad vibe.
It's perfect. We get to fuck, we go to the movies, and at the end of the night, he can get the hell out of my house and I don't have to do his laundry. That is his wife's job. Yeah. It's fun. It's liberating. I am exercising my rights as a modern woman. Hear me roar! Roar!
Don't get all crazy, Mona.
No, seriously. When you go back and edit this, you should edit it with the TV series in mind. Like for HBO, they eat this shit up. Remember that series all about strippers? I mean, reality TV is all the rage. Just throw in some cursing, some sex, some tits. You got it made.
You ever been hurt, Beth?
Yeah, everybody has.
Not everybody, just those who let themselves be hurt. We don't just pick on married men because we want to steal someone's man. It's a way to reduce being hurt. I mean, we know that he's got somebody else, so we know that he's going to leave us eventually.
Well, shit. There's always that.
Yeah, there's always that, but you forget that when you're with a regular guy, you know? Things feel good and you feel like you're going to be with this guy forever and that nothing's going to change that, but you know what? It's rarely the case.
Men leave. They always leave. I actually had a guy pretend to be married just to date me. Yeah, he was a coworker, and you know, he knew that I only dated these married guys. So, there it was.
But Elisa and I, we share the same values. We have a great time together. We enjoy a lot of the same things. We get each other. But she's not big in the sex department, you know? If we do it more than once every other month, it's a miracle.
That's
How's that?
beautiful.
You want this clean? Okay. But I want something.
What?
More for the road.
What?
You can't just spring this on me. If I knew last time was gonna be the last time.
She throws rocks at street lights, keeps the street light changer busy.
You're not understanding me, and it's too hard for me to explain to you. It's not all about you. Are we done now? Can we be done?
And you can see her before it cracks and goes out.
You okay?
I'm better than okay. That was such a rush. I really didn't think you'd be able to pull it off.
Not that hard, really.
Freaky. My wife and my mistress in the same room. We really should have got into a threesome.
And who knows? Maybe I will release the documentary. I learned a lot.